The people who I do see as early financial independence, the common thread is they are usually driven almost to a fault.
Yeah,
And
totally.
that doesn't mean that they can't like enjoy themselves. Sometimes when they enjoy themselves too much as well. But everything they do is done like at 100%.
Yeah.
And they love what they do. So there's an element of passion and there's an element of being driven that just goes above what you see with everybody.
And to take up what Rob is saying, I think that then if we were to condense that common thread, it's driven to a fault, and they are always living in what we'll call the gap. They find their success and then they reset the goalpost again, and then they keep hitting that success marker, coming closer, then resetting the goalpost. And a common thread we see is they stay too long at the punch bowl. They missed an opportunity to exit, whether it's because their business was an absolute peak, their profitability was a peak. If they're in the public market world, they're the stock that they have millions and millions of dollars in was at a peak, and they could have financially successfully had an exit, but they keep resetting their goals and expectations. It's the bigger project, it's the nicer house, it's the bigger trip, it's the spending more, it's the next car, it's the next watch, it's the next. But how much is enough? So I think that common thread is success, and the most successful ones know their limits and really know what they want to get out of their financial world. They have enough to have whatever they need, and then they know when enough is enough. Someone has a saying, how much steak can I eat? We have a gentleman that we work with. He can go out to the nicest steak restaurant and get the nicest steak every night of the week. So how much steak can you eat? It's a good question. It's a hard one to answer. So when you can buy all the fanciest steaks that you want, how many times are you going to go out to steak dinner? I don't really know the answer because everyone has to set that mentally. But the most successful people need to actually have a reality check on how much is enough, and then figure that out and build that financial plan around what it actually means to implement it in their lives.